Odilog TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified if this real, because y'all know Odilog keeps it real. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? So, we have the AJ hate back in effect, right? I thought we was over this by now, right? I thought we was past this, but certain groups of people, right? They just can't get over certain things, right? They want to bring up, old stuff and old things that happened, 4 or 5 years ago, right? Same thing with the Earl Spence Jr. fans, right? They can't let it go. But I want to congratulate both of the brothers, right? Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, because both of them achieved a lot in the sport of boxing, right? To be getting in the sport late. They both got in the sport late. Both of them, right? Anthony Joshua, as a matter of fact, let me put it on the screen, and then I'm going to put up Wilder's. As a matter of fact, like Anthony Joshua started boxing when he was 18. He started boxing when he was 18. He went on to win a gold medal and become a two-time unified champion. Right? From the age 18. He wasn't boxing all his life. Right? He wasn't in the gym at 6 and 7, No, he started boxing late. And he achieved a lot. Right? He has hundreds of millions of dollars. He still has all his faculties. And, right, he can retire anytime he wants to. Right? So salute to Anthony Joshua. Salute to you, brother. Now, let's put up Deontay Wilder's. Why it ain't coming up? Okay, there we go. And Deontay Wilder, he started at the age of 20. AJ started at 18. Deontay Wilder started at 20, right? Because his daughter has spinal bifidus. So both of these guys got in the sport super late. They wasn't no amateur boxers. They wasn't golden gloves. They didn't go through the circuit. No, they just was raw talent. Both of them was raw talent. Right? Raw talent. And if they had the right trainers and the right people around them, hey, they probably both would be still undefeated right now. Right until they fight each other. So salute to Deontay Wilder, right? For achieving what you achieved. Knocking out everybody. Right? You defended your belt multiple times. You got over $100 million in the bank. So salute to Wilder, right? Both of them got in late, bro. So you got to, you got to commend that. Both of them got in late, and both of them achieved a lot of stuff. Both of them achieved stuff that people still haven't achieved to this day. Right? And I wish that both of the fan bases, right? Because I like Wilder. Especially, I liked the Wilder back in 2010 because I started following Wilder in 2010, right? Then I fell off of Wilder, right? Because he started acting crazy. He started, start getting all these tattoos, and he started acting crazy, right? He wasn't the same guy, right? And he got all these people in his ear, and right? And then he coming out with demon costumes, and he doing all this crazy stuff. It's like, nah, bro. Right? But now he's not on the PBC, slave ship. He's maneuvering around. He was at the Jake Paul and an AJ fight. Right? He maneuvering around. He working with Turkey, getting his bag. Right? And it seems like that he's humbling down again, right? How he was. Not the Deontay Wilder who said he wanted to, kill somebody in the ring and all this crazy stuff. No, that's not you, Wilder. That's not you. But the fan bases, it's like the super Wilder fans, right? They just can't let it go. They keep bringing up this old stuff, and then they want to trash AJ on every little thing that he do. Every little thing. And it's the same way with Devin Haney, Shakur, right? It's the same way with a lot of fighters that's on the opposite side of, of certain fan bases. Right? They get scrutinized for everything. And it's coming down to like gang banking, right? Gang members, right? You got to be on this team. If you're not on this team, then blocked. Oh man, you can't come to my channel. Oh man, like I don't rock with you. I don't hate. It's like, bro, like we can't agree to disagree. This is why the sport is dying. It's already at the bottom of the totem pole. American boxing is already at the bottom of the totem pole. And and boxing fans, they just destroying it even more, right? Because if a person lose, oh man, he trash, he a bum, get him out of here. Right? Like if a person use movement, if a certain person use movement, oh man, he running, oh man, he a coward, oh man, he this, oh man, he that. Right? Complain about everything. Never satisfied. Never satisfied. Right? Like the boxing fan is never satisfied. Never. Right? We always want more and more and more. I get it. Like I understand. Like if Tank, see, now this is how I feel. Right? If Tank he come back and he fights a Shakur or the T.O. winner, like even though I don't like T.O., like I don't know if y'all heard me say this before, but I will say it again. I want T.O. to starve. I don't want him to make no money, just like I don't want Ryan Garcia to make no money. I'm just being honest. I don't like them. They showed their true colors. They show who they are. So, you know, it is what it is, right? But I don't like them because they show who they are. And thank you for showing me who you are, right? Because I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I'm not gonna look over it. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna glance by it. No, I believe you. I believe you meant everything you said. I believe it, right? But bro, like this shit is just getting ridiculous, bro. It's getting ridiculous. Complain about everything, right? Man, but like I said though, if Tank Davis, if he come back, he fight Shakur Stevenson, T.O., somebody like that, right? I'll give him a pass if he want to take a tune up next after that. I'll give him a pass. It's like, okay, man. Now you gave me something that I wanted. That goes for, for a lot of fighters. That goes for, for every fighter, man, because you can't expect these fighters nowadays to get in tough fight after tough fight after tough fight after tough fight after tough fight. Right? It don't work like that, really. Salute, sports prediction. Salute. That's where I always remind people that Wilder resume at 31 when Tank, he on Tank helmet, bro. Yeah. Man, but Wilder, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Wilder, he started moving funny to me. So, so I had to hop off that train. Right? But, hey, I like Wilder. I want him to get his bag. I want Earl to come back and get in the mix and get a bag. Right? Me, I want Earl to come back, get in the mix, get you a bag, man. Why is there? Because it ain't gonna last forever. Like, like if people think the turkey just gonna keep on just giving out all this money and just no, it's not gonna last forever. Nothing lasts forever. Right? Like the PBC did it, the Zone did it, Bob Arum them did it, Oscar them did it, everybody did it. Right until they didn't do it no more. Salute, Jonathan. Salute. Yeah, man. But me, I just was giving both of them brothers they props, right, man? Because because I see the hating coming back out for for AJ and all this stuff, and I'm like, bro, both of these dudes should be commended, right? Like both of them should get a round of applause, right? Because both of them achieved a lot. And they started boxing late. Both of them started late, right? And now they both worth over $100 million, and they both was champions for years, right? There's nothing to complain about, really, right? But the fanatic Wilder fans, they just, oh man, like he this, oh man, like that 50 million. Oh, it's like, bro, like you still talking about that? Let it go, right? Because according to the rumors, AJ just got, like over what, like 70, something like that. So, right, you feel what I'm saying? But we gonna see how this play on out though, you guys. But man, like I just hate that the sport is in this space right now, right? Because we getting fights, but Now Devin Haney, he about to get, frozen out at 147. We don't know what Shakur gonna do after this T.O. fight, right? Tank Davis holding up 135. Come on. Crawford, man, he done rolled off into the sunset. Right? No, Canelo, we don't know what the hell he gonna do. Well, I don't know what Canelo gonna do, but we gonna see. Okay, what you say? Let's hope Dev don't get froze out. But it's looking. Hey, bro, like Jonathan, we have seen this movie before. That's what I'm saying, bro. When somebody just know this, Jonathan. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. The PBC already showed us who they are. Right? They showed us who they are. They will hold belts hostage on their platform just to keep their platform relative, just to keep their platform in the loop. They will hold the belts hostage. They have done it several times, right? Like Jamal Charlo was out the ring for how long? Came back, said F the WBC, and they still didn't strip him. Right? Come on. Man, like we seen what they did to Terrence Bud Crawford. They did Crawford so dirty that they put up all the champions at 147 and then put up Triple G, but they didn't even think about putting up Crawford, the PBC. Right, and he was the WBO champion. So, so expect something like that. Right, with Devin Haney, right? They're going to try to leave him on that island by himself. Man, because Eddie Hearn, he can't take advantage of him. Man, unless they going to give, unless Devin Haney them, unless they going to slide him an extra couple dollars or something like that, then Eddie probably would go for it, something like that. But he's going to advise Crocker to not take that fight, right? Because when is the rehab season? It's in what? February what? February what? Like, when is the next boxing schedule? Well, hold on, I'm about to look it up right now, boxing schedule. Boxing schedule 2026. All right, now when is that rehab season? Let me scroll on down. It got rehab season. It got on the 27th in Niue, he fight. It got Amanda Serrano fight in Puerto Rico. Okay, Teofimo Lopez and Shakur on the 31st. Sanders Zayas, Abbas on the 31st. Okay, like Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia on the 21st. All right, now when is the next rehab season? I thought it was supposed to be in February. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to get to February, you guys. Oh, shit, I don't even got it on the screen. My bad. My bad, you guys. I'm trying to get to February. Okay, February. Okay, got Montreal. I think it was this card right here, right? The Liverpool card. The zone. To be announced, like Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. Nottingham, England. Like, is it this one? I don't see another rehab season. That's it. But was it the Nottingham one? Yeah, I guess it's the Nottingham one. Like, right? Because it got the, or unless it's gonna be the Liverpool, right? Because this one's the zone with Nick Ball, but that's on the 7th, and this one is on the 21st. So how far is that away? Right? We're almost in January, y'all. We almost in January. So if they don't announce a fight in like the next, what, like 2 weeks or something like that, like 3 weeks, something like that, man, now Crocker is not about to fight Devin Haney. Crocker is not about to fight Devin Haney, man. Like, I just feel like that they just, January Shakur and T on the 31st. Yeah, like that. They on the 31st of January. But that Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia fight is to be announced. So is that fight even happening? Right? Because it's to be announced. Okay, and then they got the Liverpool, they got Montreal, they got Liverpool, Nick Ball versus Brandon Figueroa. Let me see, do I see Crocker in here somewhere? Let's see if we see Crocker. Damn, I took it off the screen. Let's see if we see Crocker in here somewhere. Right, because this is crazy, bro. I'm just scrolling back up. Okay, January, Puerto Rico. Okay, I got Sabril Matias. Yep, I would not be fighting him if I was Dalton Smith. He juiced to the gills. That man be juiced up. Crazy work, bro. And it's like, oh well. Oh well, man. He wasn't past our threshold. Oh well. Man, it don't matter if he deleted somebody in the ring. It don't matter. Oh well. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work right there. That's crazy work. Right? Oh well. Come on, man. You're not putting that dude Dalton Smith life in danger. For real. It got Israel Mazrimov. Okay, now Israel Mazrimov, he gonna be in Vegas. Man, I don't see nothing up in here, bro. This is crazy, y'all. Like, I don't see no Crocker. Okay, now here goes Shakur and T.O. right here. The 31st, first on the zone. And then they got Xander Zayas. He gonna be fighting in Puerto Rico too. Okay, here go another. Okay, got Josh Kelly, 12 round for. Okay, now he taking. Okay, now he taking on Baccarat. All right, Josh. Bro, I don't see nothing up in here, bro. This is crazy, y'all. Okay, now here go to Liverpool. We got Nick Ball, Brandon Figueroa. See, I mean, I know they ain't fighting in Tokyo. And they got the Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia fight, to be announced. So is it happening or not? And then it got Clarissa Shields. She on the 22nd of February. Yeah, you guys, like, and then it got Navarrete. Yeah, you guys. So I don't know. I do not know, you guys. Yo, salute, Joseph. Salute. Man, now this is crazy, you guys. I don't even know who's supposed to be. Exactly. Like, who gonna be hosting that fight? The PBC or Golden Boy? Who? They never told us, right? Come on, bro. It could be a play to stall out, right? To wait till Devin Haney gets another fight, schedule, and then they go and fight somebody else, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all what's going on, man. Right? I seen it as soon as, man, they did Boots the same way a little bit. Right? They did Boots the same way a little bit. They did Boots the same way. Right? Like when Boots didn't want to sign to the PBC, what happened? They froze his ass out. Right? Then he went to Eddie Hearn, and then he got that turkey money behind him, right? Which brung out Stanionis. Right? That turkey money brung out Stanionis. Exactly, bro. Like, it's no official announcement for that Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios fight. I'm telling you, bro. Like, they doing the freeze out game. It's stall, 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 stall. You see what Rolly said? Like, Rolly, he just flat out came out, man, I'm not fighting him. Yeah, because you are being advised not to fight him. Right? Because it will be the smart thing for you to do, Rolly, is to fight Devin Haney. Right? Especially when he got Turkey behind him. You can, hey, bro, you can make so much money for that belt. And you still gonna make money afterwards because you just a goofball. And people just like watching you. I don't know. I mean, come on. Bro, you got knocked out by Tank. People came back and watched you. You got, bro, like Grandpa almost took Rolly's head off, and he got saved by Tony Weeks. And what we do? We still came back and watched you, right? You got beat from pillar to post by Pitbull Cruz. What happened? We still came back and watched you, right? Okay, now you beat Ryan Garcia. Hooray! It don't matter if you got a belt or not, Rolly. You still gonna be in some fights, right? Also, you had the stigma of taking on everybody. Now you about to destroy your reputation for a promotional company that don't care about you, right? Crazy work, bro. BR 215, salute. Yeah, facts, man. Man, like, and it's nasty work, right? Because what it's all about, right? Because I heard Blue Blood talk about this yesterday, right? Because I guess people, they finally starting to, I guess it's finally starting to click with people like, oh shit, they do, yeah, they doing exactly what they did to Crawford, right? And they're gonna do Devin Haney them even worse, right? Because Devin Haney them is, like they are their own promotional company, right? So they be moving, like he moved like a boss. He's a young boss, right? So he moving like a young boss, and these promoters want to take advantage of these fighters. That's their whole goal, is to take advantage of them, sell them a dream, right? Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Okay, now what you say, Jonathan? Dev can't wait. I'm out. That's what exactly. See, now you see. Now we getting somewhere. Exactly. They know Devin is not going to be able to stay at 147 for too long, right? If we wait him out about a year, right, a year and a half, man, he probably have to go up to 154, right? He probably had to go up to 154. Come on. And I already know who he need to go after, right? He need to go after Xander Zayas, a boss winner. That's what he need to do, right? Hey, Tank did it, but you will be fighting for a real belt, right? Man, because you can automatically just jump up there, become the mandatory for the belt, right? Fight one of them. If you beat them, right, you'll become a unified champion at 154. Bam, and then you could just drop right back down on their ass. Up. What? Or unless you're going to stay at 154, right? Because you unified champion now. Right? So you kind of calling shots. Come on, man. Like Devin Haney, though, he got a way out. Right? He got a way out, man, because he got that WBO super title. Right? So he got a way out. He can either go up or down. Actually, he can go down. Right? He can either go up or down. But I know, bro, like I just know what's going on, you guys. Like, and I know that y'all know too, man. You know, they about to do Devin dirty at 147, right? Because they don't want him to, to get that legacy, to get that history, man. They don't want him to get that history. Floyd, do y'all think Floyd Mayweather? Y'all, man, it's like people, they forgot about Floyd, right? Do people actually think Floyd Mayweather wants Devin Haney to become a two-time undisputed champion at 147 in a division that he was never undisputed champion in? It doesn't matter who Devin beat. The record books are going to show that Devin was undisputed at 147. And Floyd Mayweather has never been undisputed at 147. Ever, period. Right? So so he will be the youngest undisputed champion, right, in the four-belt era. Plus, he will be the second person to do it in the four-belt era at 147. They don't. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Floyd is probably back there. But man, right, like in Floyd, he messes with who? Who do Floyd mess with, y'all? Ding, ding, ding. Rolly Romero. Come on. Floyd messed with Rolly. Floyd is telling Rolly this. Floyd telling Rolly this. Al Heyman telling Mario Barrios, something different. Come on, bro. But both of y'all stay away from him, period. Right? Man, now Oscar De La Hoya, he over here, he telling Ryan Garcia, we are not going to rematch him. You're going to live off you cheating him, right? You're going to live off you cheating him. You're going to keep on replaying that. No, you're not going to get back in the ring with him. Why? Because he's dangerous at 147. He fuck around and knock you out. Now you the man. Right? Now you the man. No, we can't have that. Man, and then it just got Eddie Hearn. He just over there just salty, right? Because he used to work with Devin. Man, and they had good business going. That's why he over there salty. Like, damn, man. Yeah, man, I was making, good money with Devin. Man, he's a great fighter, right? Like, damn. Man, now he over here messing with messing with Turkey. I don't like that. Just salty. He's salty as hell, bro. Like, come on, man. AJ will be okay. Okay, now you think I think it's, I think the first I think the first 5 rounds will be, the most dangerous rounds probably in a fight. Right? Because they both older and they both tire out. But wait, hold on, you guys. Yeah, I think that fight will play out like the first 5 rounds would be, like real crucial. Why? Because Wilder 40 years old now. Like I looked at his last fight. Actually, I looked at his last fight last night, and I was like, yeah, Wilder, right? Like, he's showing his age. Like, he still got the power and all that stuff, but like he's not as fast as he used to be, right? His stamina is, it is not nearly what it used to be, right? His stamina is not nearly there anymore, right? And I say like after the 4th round, with that guy he was fighting, man, he was throwing lazy punches and you know and we already know AJ, right? He has always been a gas out machine, right? He has always been that. Too many muscles. So he has always been a gas out machine. So after 5 rounds, man, I think that fight, man, like it's gonna come down who gonna get their second win first, right? Man, and it probably be Deontay Wilder, right? Because he's slimmer, right? Like Deontay Wilder probably get his second win first. But man, like I still want to see the fight, man. I still want to see them brothers make money together, right? And I want to see them brothers on a commercial together. Man, to be honest, man, like, I want to see them doing stuff together, right? Because they just so similar. It's crazy. Both got in the game late. Both became Olympic champions. Both went on to you feel what I'm saying? To have a nice career in boxing. Both worth hundred millions of dollars. The only thing is that AJ he don't got as many kids as Wilder. But other than that, what? Family men around their mothers and daddies and what? I don't know. That's just what I see. And I always seen that, right? Then people found out, oh man, like Deontay Wilder roots go back to Nigeria. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Joseph. Like Eddie is so salty right now, bro. Like he just, man, like he like, man. But he want to make the fight with Devin Haney. Why? Because he want to try to get back in his good graces, but he already know that that's going to take a belt from his platform. Right? Like that's taking a belt from Matchroom. And it's like, dude, bro, look, because I know that Devin Haney, like 9 times out of 10, Devin Haney is gonna beat Crocker. Right? Eddie Hearn knows this. Eddie Hearn knows this, right? Eddie knows this, bro. Damn. Right? Beat Man, he gonna beat him, and then okay, like Eddie Hearn, he probably want a deal, like right. Like I'm pretty sure that Eddie, he's a businessman, so I know that Eddie, he probably didn't came up with a deal. Well, hey, if I let you fight Crocker, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like if I convince Crocker to fight you, rather, can we, could we do business together on your next fight? Right? That's probably some, that's probably something that they working out. Man, and hopefully that they are, right? Because that would make Devin Haney a unified champion at 147, and he should get the lineal title by then, right? He should get the lineal title. And he should get that lineal title. Like if I was a PBC DAZN Golden Boy, I would freeze him out too. I mean, come on, like it's business. It's business, Jonathan. It's business. At the end of the day, it's business. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you know this guy, he's about to come over here and beat the hell out of your fighter and take the belt from your platform. It's like, bruh, you're going to try to figure out a way to try to keep him on your platform for at least another 1 or 2 fights, right? So you can benefit off of him winning, right, that belt from your fighter. So I feel like that's what Eddie, he probably trying to work out something like that. And I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty sure that Bill and, and Dev, they'll probably work with him, man. So we probably do begin. I mean, right? So that is the best of the fights to be made, right? Crocker is probably the only one that could, that could be realistically made. Right, because at the end of the day, Eddie, he talks a lot of trash. He does all the yeah, man. And then yeah, Eddie, what's up, man? All right, man. Man, man. Like I just was talking, man. Like man. Like I got the yeah, Eddie. I know you just was talking, right? You do a lot of talking, man. Hell of a promoter, right? But you be capping a lot. But that's probably the most realistic fight that could be made, man. Because I don't see Mario Barrios fighting Devin. I do not see Ryan. I do that, bro. Like whoever, I do not see Ryan going near Devin Haney. I do not see Ryan even touching Devin Haney anymore. Bro, I don't even see that fight happening at all. And now that now that it just popped in my head who Rolly Romero is really messing with, right? Because he messed with the PBC, but he messes with Floyd directly, right? He messes with Floyd directly. And we all seen what Floyd did when Devin Haney got, you feel what I'm saying? Like when he got embarrassed by Ryan Garcia, right? When he got cheated by Ryan Garcia. We seen what, we all seen what Floyd did. Uncalled for. It just was uncalled for. But he had to rub it in, right? He wanted to rub it in. Bill, man, it looked like that you need my help over there. Man, it looked like that y'all need my help over there, Bill. Come on, bro. Like you do a live with this man just to try to trash his son. But at the same time, Bill Haney is looking out for your son in the streets, right? Looking out for your son so he don't get his ass robbed. It's diabolical, bro. And Floyd, he haven't, man, but Floyd still feels the same way. Right? So I'm pretty sure that he advising Rolly, hey, Rolly, check this out. You not fighting him, man. Like I'll give you a couple dollars. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll pay you not to fight him. I pay you not to fight him. Come on. And we're gonna get you this fight over here, and we're gonna try to set up that Manny Pacquiao fight, you know, because you deserve it. You deserve that Manny Pacquiao fight. I mean, come on. Keyshawn called out there. I hope he's serious and not just. Oh, well, then, like Keyshawn, he got to go up to 147 then. Keyshawn, you got to go up to 147 then if you want to fight Dev. Why? Because ain't no half stepping no more, right? Terrence Bud Crawford has set a standard. This is why Shakur got to get on program, right? Because Shakur, he gonna start getting cooked in a minute, man. Right? Like Shakur, no rehydration clauses, no catch weights, none of that. If you gon' fight the person, you gon' fight the person at their weight. No rehydrations, no nothing. It is what it is. Why? You know why? Because Boogeyman Bud did it, and this is a new era. This is not the Floyd Mayweather era no more. It ain't all about money. It's about accomplishments too. Right? Like even though Floyd, he had both, but I mean, like like the younger fighters just all they seen was the money, right? That's all they seen was the money. They wasn't paying attention to his accomplishments. Right? They just seen the money and they just grew up. Yeah, man, I just want the money. Didn't know you had to, that you had to go through a gauntlet to get to that point, right? Didn't know that, right? Man, I just want it. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather went through a gauntlet to get to where he at. So, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Exactly. Floyd haven't been live since. Bill. It looked like that you need my help over there. Bill. You still 50-0? Bill. You like, bro, this dude been praying for this day. It's obvious that Floyd was praying for that day, right? He was wishing upon a star for that to happen to Devin Haney because he did not hesitate to get on live and do that, right, to that young man. Right, though, man. Now, but the Floyd, but the Tank fans, they say that, right? Like they say that Tank, he gets scrutinized so much. Tank, oh man, like this young. No, Tank put himself in these situations to get scrutinized. We don't tell him to go in these clubs and be snatching up women, right? We don't tell him to go on a basketball court and snatch up we don't tell him to do these things. He does it himself. We don't tell him to run red lights and hit people. We don't tell him to do these things. He does them himself. Then when we call him out, oh man, like just leave the young man alone. It's like, no, he needs to be held accountable, because if he get held accountable, then he probably will change, right? But not holding him accountable is, oh man, like just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. You are turning him into a spoiled little brat. That's why he act like a spoiled little brat right now. Right? Rich as hell, but act like a spoiled little brat. Like a little whiny little crybaby. Right? But Floyd Mayweather made it his business to get on live and do that to Devin Haney, all because Devin Haney didn't want to sign to him. All because of Bill Haney is trolling him. Right? Instead of you going at Bill, no, you want to go at his son. And it's like, come on, bro. It's crazy. But, hey, I'm glad that Bill and them that they know now, right? Yeah, they rehired. Hey, man, like, like Shakur, bro, like if you asking for rehydration clauses, bro, hey, I guess you're going to have to be on that side that Tank is on. Right? Nah, bro, like you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. Exactly. Exactly, brother. Tank going to have to fight 10 fights to make up the money. Yeah, like with the PBC. With the PBC, Timothy, yes. But with Turkey, hell no. With the PBC, yeah. But with Turkey, 2 fights. He'll have over that. He will make more than that in 2 fights with Turkey. The first fight, I get him close. The first fight, I get him close to that 40, right? Or probably get it, shit, man. He probably get the 40 or more, right? On the first one. Come on. But I know in 2 fights, he will be over that number, right? 2 fights that he can win. That he has a 50-50 shot of winning, but he don't want to be in 50-50 fights. That's the thing about Tank. He wants an advantage in every one of his fights. He wants some kind of advantage, right? Because I was telling people, oh man, like, like they love to bring up that Devin Haney, he blew up 25 pounds. Against Regis Prograis. Oh man, now he's a weight bully, man. Now he came in the ring at 165. And I say, it's always Tank fans who are saying these things, but they never bring up that Tank Davis came in the ring against Leo Santa Cruz at 152. And Leo Santa Cruz was moving up from 126. So you drag the man up. You drag him up in weight, and then you just balloon up, right, to super welterweight or junior middleweight, whatever you want to call it, right, to 154, basically 154 pounds. You shoot up past welterweight. But it's like, shh, be quiet about that. We don't want to hear about that. Right? Tank can do whatever he want to do. Shh. This is about Devin. We talking about Devin. Right? Then you say the same thing about Benavidez. You like, bro, all these Benavidez fans, you like, okay, like I like Benavidez too, don't get me wrong. But why don't he never be called a weight bully? Right? Because Benavidez is known for blowing up 20 to 25 pounds. He was not, bro, he is known for this. But it's certain fighters. They just get, oh man, he's a weight bully. Man, he's a weight bully. Man, he should be fighting that, man, but super middleweight, man. Come on. Just imagine that, you guys. Tank Davis brung up Leo Santa Cruz and then blew up to 154. Crazy work, bro. Right? Crazy work, bro. But this is how it go, though. This is exactly how it go. They don't want to look at certain fighters, but, right? Like, you got to look at, it's like, bro. Wait, hold on. I'm looking for something, guys. Man, it's raining like hell out here, too, right now. It's raining bad out here right now. Yeah, man. But this dude, bro, crazy work, man. This dude blew up to 152 on Leo Santa Cruz, and they super quiet about that. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. So what? He brought him up from 126. So, but he blew up to 152. Why he didn't put a rehydration clause on his damn self? Huh? Why? The man blew up 22 pounds. But it's, shh, be quiet. Don't say nothing about that. That's Tank. He can get away with that. Right? Like Tank, he can get away with a knee. Tank can get away with wiping his face off. Right? Tank, he can call timeout in the damn ring. Tank, he can tell the referee, why the hell you counting? Stop counting. Tank can do whatever the hell he want to do, huh? I know. I get it. Tank going to have to, oh yeah, I already read that one. Yep, that's a fact though, Timothy. Turkey will require Tank to fight Shakur and Devin and to get, yeah. No, he'll make over that Jake Paul money. If he fight both of them, he'll make over that. Tank will make at least $70 million fighting both of those guys. At least $7 million, right? At least 70 million, right? Because they big fights. Both of them are big fights. And I know that Tank, he can get at least 30, 35, right, for Devin. I know he can get at least 30, 35 for Devin. Right, because he was offered 20, what, a year ago, 2 years ago now? Something like that. He was offered 20 with, like with an open table just to come over here and holler at us. Right? So he could have got more than that 20 then. But no, he wanted 2 Ferraris. Duck. Quack, quack. Duck, duck, duck. Yeah, that's all I heard. I want 2 rubber duckies. Yep, that's all I heard. I want 2 rubber duckies. Quack, quack. With Crawford out of the picture, what is the next one? I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the next move for Canelo? Who? Let's go and look at. Let's look at the WBA rankings. It really don't matter. I'm trying to look for the top 15. Top 15, top 15, top 15. Damn, where is it at? I don't know. My thing is doing something weird. WBA rankings. Okay, top 15. I'm about to go to the top 15. Yeah, still got Usyk up there at the top. Cruiserweight. We got Gilberto. He got 2 belts, so I guess that Benavidez, he going after them 2 belts from Zerto, huh? He got Bivol. Okay, got Canelo. He's in the WBA. He's in the WBC, and he's in the WBO. Vacant titles. Right now, he the mandatory for. I mean, well, he number 1 in all those sanctioning bodies. He's number 1 in the WBA. He number 1 in the WBC. Let me put it on the screen for y'all. And he's number 1 in the WBO. But the WBO belt is vacant. So he can go and get that belt right now. Right? What the hell? See, don't you guys see it right there? They didn't move down Hamza Shiraz. Oh, that's crazy. They didn't move down Hamza. Oh, that's diabolical. Man, now wasn't he like number 1 in the WBC or something like that? Like, wasn't he like up here? Oh, okay. Now, see, look, y'all, look, they got Jamal Charlo. He about to get back in the mix. So, Canelo Alvarez versus Jamal Charlo, you guys. That's going to be coming up. Best believe. Right? Because Canelo Alvarez, he said he wanted to fight both of the Charlos, too. So, and that'd be the easiest picking. Man, who you guys think that Canelo gonna fight next? I think he can get that belt. Right? See, look, the WBO is vacant. So look, and it got Canelo right here. Diego Pacheco. So he probably fight Diego Pacheco. Bam, and then after Diego Pacheco, he can fight Jamal Charlo. And shit, and how many fights would that be with Turkey? How many fights would the old Turkey then? Shit, the contract probably be up by then, right? Right, because he already beat Jaime Munguia. They didn't push down Hamza Shiraz, though. Oh, man. I don't make it $100 million to fight and can't. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I said. Like he gonna either have to fight because in this WBO right here, the number 1 is gonna have to fight the number 2 for this belt anyway. Right? For this vacant title, the number 1 is gonna have to fight the number 2. So the next fight for Canelo is probably be Diego Pacheco. Right? Because this is his best shot of getting an easy title. I mean, well, not easy, but you feel what I'm saying? Or unless he probably go for Billy, like Billy or Jose Armando. This one vacant too. Who is this dude? Southpaw, Havana, Cuba. No, Canelo don't want to fight him. 6'2", male, 14 bouts, got 13 knockouts. Nah, man, I don't think Canelo want to fight another Cuban. Do y'all think Canelo will fight this guy right here? Man, because he number 1 in the WBC at super middleweight. That's crazy. I don't know, you guys, but y'all hit that like button for your boy. But yeah, you guys, man, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. But Canelo, he gotta. I mean, well, if Jamal Charlo he coming up there, well, he got another way out, right? He got another way out, and I think that Canelo, man, I think he on his last leg too. That would be the smart thing for him to do, right? Because you already been 2-time undisputed, right? You a 4 division champion. You got said hundreds of millions of dollars. So it's like I mean, shit, you did great in the sport of boxing. And you gonna make money out the sport of boxing, right? Because you got Tecate and Hennessy and I forgot Dolce and Gabbana. Like you got a lot of brands, sponsors, right? And I'm pretty sure that them sponsors pay you at least 10 million to 20 million a year, right? So you'll be straight, Canelo. But yeah, you guys, man, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm getting kind of tired. Salute to you guys. Salute to everybody who came on through the live stream. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe. Hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. Until next time, you guys have a blessed day. Peace.